Orphans with their adoptive parents from Mariupol charity fund Pilgrim started their bicycle trip around the world. They gave press conference in Kiev and headed to Russia. On the 13th of June, they are planning to reach their destination point, Lunina. This year, first stage of Grand Bicycle Trip intent for a few years will be held. This long-lasting campaign should turn attention of society and state officials to their troubled children and teenagers' adoption.
They were living on the streets, in basements and in sewerage, used light and heavy drugs and sniffed glue. But once they were fortunate to meet good people who cured them from addiction and gave a chance to live in big and happy family. Now they are calling everyone not afraid and let an orphan into their heart. Andriy Dudin is the student of Donetsk Conservatoire. He is a composer. Every weekend he visits his adoptive parents.
I
was living on the street for 6 years. At the age of 12 I was taken from the street. Now I am a student. We want to turn people's attention not to be afraid of taking kids from orphanages or boarding schools, to take them home and overcome this fear. There is nothing to fear about.
Kolya Rykov is a troubled teenager who used to sniff glue every day, escaped from orphanage and was treated in psychiatric clinic. Now he has a family and he took the bicycle to encourage adults not to afraid to adopt such kids as he used to be.
Now we are going to Russia to transfuse this dream to people, the dream to adopt a child.
Experts say that each year the situation improves. More families want to adopt a child or take care about an orphan. Mostly preschoolers are the ones who are taken, but homeless and troubled teenagers also need families' warmth. There are 26,000 of such teenagers in Ukraine.
I'll remind that on the whole in Ukraine there are 96,000 orphans and kids deprived of parental care. As we have already seen, when people open their hearts and believe that problem could be solved, when they take responsibility and start to do some steps, that the life of a child changes. Thousand changed fates of kids in Ukraine testify it.
Pastor Hennady Mokhnenko, who together with adopted kids will overcome the hard way on the bicycle, is sure that their efforts worth it.
Just 2 days ago, a family came to my town. They adopted 3 kids at once, and they said that my words and deeds inspired them. 3 days ago, another adopted child came to me. His parents also were inspired to adopt a child. We can see the result. We are sure that it won't be idle peddling. We are sure that many people will dare to adopt a child.
Last instructions of their father, and they start their trip. Roman Natyuk, Inessa Zanina, Alexei Kalny, UTR News.